We are back once again to My Hero Ultra Impact. Today we are here doing the brand new event, Class A versus Deku and Kacchan. Alright, so this is interesting. Kinda seems like maybe another training, I guess with like the two big students or big three students. Since I would say Kacchan, Deku, and Shoto are the top three of Class A. But anyway, let's see what this event's all about. Class A versus Deku and Kacchan, 1 of 5. Team Tag? Yeah, since Midoriya's back and everyone is feeling motivated again. Alright, so I guess this is right after, like, Deku went rogue. So, a little bit before Season 7, right at the end of Season 6. I asked the teachers if there was any sort of new training we could try. And the answer was Team Tag. That's right. I prepared a handout with the rules, so please, look over them. Let's see. 1. Make teams of 2 people who are it, and 4 people to run from them. 2. Time limit is 5 minutes. The it team wins if they capture everyone within the time limit. The other team wins if at least one member is able to evade capture during the time limit. 3. The team running away may use their quirks to hinder the its, but not attack. Violators will be disqualified. It's much simpler than I expected. How will we know when someone is captured? We'll be using special armbands that Yaoyorozu made for this training. They have 2 sensors on them. If you touch them, lights and sounds will be emitted. You catch people by making these sensors go off. Also, let me make one thing clear. Hiding this inside your costume is a violation of the rules. Huh? What are you talking about, Ida? Who would ever do such a thing? Seems like it was a good idea to say that beforehand. That's kind of funny that Tokuyami is just like looking at me, and just saying, yeah, it's good you said that early. We'll draw lots now. Whoever has the same number is on your team. Oh! Todoroki, Kirishima, Mineta, and I are all on the running away team. So, the it team will be chasing us is... Huh? Me and Izuku are it together? Yeah, he just can't believe it. Also, this is when he's trying to be nicer to Deku, since they finally have patched up their relationship. So it's gonna be kind of cool to see this expanded on. Well, well. Is someone about to freak out? I guess it can help me research One for All. Oh! And I gotta work on my teamwork with this guy to fight All for One. So, is it just these 2 against Zero, Mineta, Kirishima, and Todoroki? Or do they actually gotta face off against the entire class? It seems a little unfair to make them fight the entire class when they should just be fighting this team. Right. More than that, I'm gonna blow past you and become the top hero. Gotta know all your tricks if I'm gonna do that. I really respect how you never change. I mean, if that's how you feel, why'd you even shout like that at first? Hey, Izuku. What? Kacchan? We're a team. Let's capture every single one of them. Yeah, of course. Yeah, this is interesting to see their teamwork dynamic instead of just seeing it at the last season. Like, seeing them try to be friendly with each other. I don't know if they're gonna have any more freakouts or... I don't know. If Kacchan is gonna actually be mad at Deku at any point. Guess that's good. Let's see, I actually have a... I have a team, right, I can use? Kind of. And let's go with this. Alright, let's hit them. Let's hit these guys. Dang, my phone is kind of going a little slow right now. Yep, I still need to upgrade phones. Yep, first one done, now I need to do second one. Now we're actually facing the heavy hitters of the team. Yeah, it takes like 2 hits to take these guys out. Alright, we good there, good there. And now, next story part. Event Story Chapter 2. Class A versus Deku and Kacchan, 2 of 5. Okay then. 2-on-4 tag, start! Alright, let's go, Todoroki. Yeah. The time limit is only 5 minutes. We need to focus up from the start, Kacchan. 5 minutes. I'm trying to see, is that actually hard for them? How long was that battle with All Might? I think they could last 5 minutes. You don't need to tell me. And don't point at... Huh? Hey, you two. It's over there. Wait a sec. What? We won't let you go through here so easily. What? You're not even running away? What's your plan? Hehehe. This game of tag is a bit different from our usual training. We aren't duking it out. We win as long as we don't get caught in 5 minutes. In other words, the rules are suited to us, people with quirks that can slow you down. Midoriya, you're the wielder of the super strong one-for-all quirk. Yeah, this is actually really cool to see everyone start talking about Midoriya's quirk. Now that everyone knows the secret of it, that it's All Might's quirk, and that he has multiple quirks in that one quirk. And everyone knows how strong Bakugo is, but we'll be letting you two see just how powerful we can be for a change. Eat this! Tape and pop off area trap! Hiya! Ah! We just got surrounded by tape and pop off in one go! Like, I don't think many people would find that impressive. Like, maybe if they were caught in it, but if they just threw it around them, I don't think anyone really is gonna be that impressed. Our escape route is cut off, too! They planned this beforehand! Ha ha ha! Take that! Don't squirm around too much, or you'll end up getting stuck. We might not be able to catch you, but what do you think about our stalling techniques? Hey now, if you just stare like that, you'll get hit by it. Whoa! Watch out! Kacchan! I've seen Mineta and Sero grow tremendously in this class. We can't underestimate them. Our plan. I know. Let me just say this. I ain't about to get all chummy with ya, even now. Before you go off blabbing about some plan, show me how you'd react in this situation. I see. Okay, got it. In that case, my first move would be this. Ah! This is Midoriya's smokescreen. I can't believe they couldn't even make the smokescreen purple. Yeah, it's just weird how they just put gray smokescreen instead of actually, like, coloring it a bit. I don't know if that would have been a hard effect to do. It's okay, Mineta. Nothing's changed. He can't move around carelessly. Plus, if Bakugo uses explosion in the smokescreen, that'll give away his position. On the other hand, if he doesn't do anything and comes out, we can just aim at him immediately. Heh, that's right. No matter how you split it, we're still on top in this situation. That was a real tactical mistake to let yourselves get boxed in, huh? Strong guys. As long as they can't come out of the smokescreen, we don't have to worry about Midoriya or Bakugo. Now, let's make it even harder to move. Take this! Alright, interesting. Yeah, seems like it may just be those four that we're dealing with. Seems like this event is kind of over-promising. Like, I was really expecting them to go against the entirety of Class A to, like, truly show the superiority between Bakugo and Midoriya. Damn, that took him out. Like, to show, like, why Bakugo and Midoriya are the heavy guns of the 7th season / war. Like, why they truly need to be against Shigaraki and All for One. Alright. Event 4. Oh, that's cool. They actually have that version of Bakugo with all the guns / missile things on it. Yeah, I haven't, like, gone through all the banners as of recent. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a new unit. Because I remember seeing that in the anime. And so it's cool that they already have new versions of the characters from the current season. Nope. Don't want Chapter 4, I want Chapter 3. Yeah, it'd just be ridiculous to just go from like 2 to 4 and then it'd be in a completely different situation of what's happening. Class A versus Deku and Kacchan, 3 of 5. Man, it feels so good to get the better of Midori and Bakugo like this. I know, right? Looks like we might be able to end the game right here. Landmine Blast! Eek! I'm guessing they were tagged. Ugh! The smokescreen moved over here because of the wind blast. What'll happen if I use explosion in the smokescreen, you ask? Yikes! He got out of our trap! I knew what you two would be up to from the start. Now I'll blow you away! Eek! Wait, time out. Why are you attacking them with full strength, Bakugo? This is just a game of tag! I know! I'm going easy on them! There wasn't a rule against knockouts, though. If I'm really trying to catch him, this is the most surefire way. But... Mineta, Sero, are you okay? Yeah, I guess. Bakugo really doesn't know how to hold back. That reminds me. Izuku. Huh? Why did you use Smokescreen? Of all the quirks in One For All, Smokescreen doesn't fit too well with Explosion. I bet you want to see how I would respond if you used that. But if we're gonna team up, there will definitely be a situation where we need to use Smokescreen and Explosion at the same time. So his guess was right. Midoriya wanted to see what would happen if he used Smokescreen. So they didn't even have a plan. I thought that was actually the plan. For them to use Smokescreen and then him use Explosion. But no, they were just on two different wavelengths. I wanted to test it out at least once in a battle-like scenario. Whatever. I'm taking the lead next time. Don't think I'll just tag along with your little experiments. Alright, so now they just need to take down Tokoyami and Todoroki. Or no, it's Kirishima and Todoroki. Now I find it so weird. Why was Tokoyami in this event for just a brief second? Like, any other character could have said his line, like Sero or Todoroki, and they decided to give Tokoyami that line. I just find that so weird. Class A versus Deku and Kacchan, 4 of 5. We'll be restarting this training. That round doesn't count since I had to step in and stop things. Now that we all know the rules, let's try again from the beginning. In the end, people who are it are allowed to attack. This training is to prepare us against All For One and Shigaraki. Kinda pointless if we can't attack. But make sure you don't injure anyone. Also, Mineta and Sero were about to be caught. When we restart, Tokoyami and I will join the running away team. So wait, is it 6v2? Or is it still 4v2? Are these guys just replacing Sero and Mineta? Let's go! Dark Shadow! Got it! Alright, this time, we'll make sure not to get caught for the whole 5 minutes. Yeah! Last time the game got stopped while we were keeping our distance from Midoriya and Bakugo. You better get revenge for us! Then I'll take Ida's place and give the signal to start. Okay, so yeah, those guys are just replacing Sero and Mineta. Team tag, restart! This time, I'll go on the offensive from the start. Not so fast! Heaven-piercing ice wall! Ah! Ida, I'll leave it to you. Okay, here I go. Look, he's so fast. Using his mobility, he evades me while hindering my movements. Simple, yet troublesome. Quit standing there. Get him! Right. Now, Dark Shadow, stop Midoriya in his tracks. Physically? Yeah, here I come. Look. Hiding behind that ice. Sorry, I need you to sit still for a bit. So now you surrounded me with ice. They're pretending to run away while keeping their distance and obstructing us. They're really wary of Izuku. Now that the quirks of the past successors have awakened in Midoriya, just running away would put us at a disadvantage. Yeah, so now that Midoriya has been outed as the owner of One for All, everyone's so much more scared of him than they are of Bakugo. Even though Bakugo in a lot of cases is much more powerful than Midoriya. And like faster and like all of that usually. Like because he doesn't hold back. Midoriya is constantly holding back. We took notes from Sero and Mineta's strategy. When you fight Shigaraki, you won't be able to move around this freely. Right. Todoroki is right. In this short time frame, how can I overcome this combination? Huh. Just because you got a thick wall of ice doesn't mean you should just go giving us a lecture. I'll blow away that carefree attitude of yours. Store it up. Release. Cluster. He made a hole in the wall. I ain't stopping at the enemy team. I'll catch 'em all and beat even you, Midoriya. Ah, Kacchan, you're really pumped up.
Yes.
Right. Well, I'm not gonna lose either. Alright, we got the last battle to do. Let's see. Let's see, who is it? Okay, it's Bakugo and still Midoriya. Disappointing that it's just Midoriya in his like gym costume. Is this gonna take him out? Dang, not enough. good with that. Chapter cleared. Alright, last story thing. Chapter 5 unlocked. Class A versus Deku and Kacchan, 5 of 5. I'll just seal you again. Heaven-piercing ice wall. Is that the only trick you got? Take this. Not so fast. Ugh. So this is the new and improved explosion. Yeah. His new explosion, like right after he died or nearly died, he gained a new, more powerful explosion. Also, this is kind of cool to see, like Kirishima and Todoroki teaming up. They have a little bit of history. They ain't super personal friends, but of course they're all friends in the class. But yeah, this is just a very unusual pairing that you don't see often. And so seeing these two just be together and having to fight side by side is really cool to see. But I ain't going down. Thanks, Kirishima. No worries. I'll shield you from any long distance attacks. I gotta close the distance in order to grab that armband. Sorry, but I won't let you do that. There ain't any armbands to grab on me. Okay, this is kind of weird that it shows Tokuyami and Dark Shadow, even though it's supposed to be just Dark Shadow stopping Midoriya, like, right in front of him. Ugh! I was so close! But I need to get at least one hit in. Tokoyami! He carried him away! What a quick response! 1 minute left. Will they be able to stay away until the end? We can't win like this! I need to think of a way to break through this situation! Eat this! Tape and pop off area trap! Ah! We just got surrounded by tape and pop off in one go! Right! If we want to catch them, we need to cut off their escape routes! Black Whip! Ah! Huh? Todoroki, this side is sealed! Then, this way. You're not going anywhere! Block this way too, huh? Todoroki, Kirishima, this way, quickly! Okay. No, wait! This way is way too slow on the draw. Bakugo, don't tell me that the moment Midoriya changed his strategy, you came here. If there are fewer places to escape, then it's obvious what I have to do. If we couldn't capture you guys while you were all spread out and working together, we just had to get you in the same place and catch you all in one go. Wide area explosion! Don't think you can take a single step from where you are. Ugh. Looks like you've all been caught. And with just 10 seconds left, Team Midori and Bakugo win. Damn it! You didn't avenge us! Ugh, we were so close. We were on the verge of escaping. I let my guard down.
マジかよ。
You were able to stop all 4 of us from escaping without injuring anyone. Explosions really can't do anything, huh? But we did prove that our strategy of buying time by running around while putting up obstacles was effective to a certain degree.
そうだな。
While matchups and skill levels are important, it's a good idea to analyze enemy weaknesses instead of just confronting them head on.
よし。
Let's try utilizing the sky next time. I feel like we can discover even more possibilities for Dark Shadow.
かっちゃん。
Kacchan, good game. I'm glad we were able to pull off that win.
すごいよ。
Plus that last wide area explosion was amazing. You really wrapped things up in that one. Huh? You trying to piss me off?
え？
What?
おい。
When I used explosion at the end, it was Black Whip that put pressure on them. That's why they couldn't escape from my attack range. I was watching the whole time, so I know. Don't try and talk down to me. Impressive eye, Kacchan. Okay, so from what I'm guessing happened was that just about as Kacchan was about to use his explosion, Midoriya put an extra black whip around them so they couldn't move freely. Like either on top of the 4 of them so they couldn't move, or like around the area, like around telephone poles, electricity poles, and whatever buildings around them, so they couldn't jump away. And so with that, Kacchan was able to hit him with the explosion and catch them all. In the first place, if I could make a wide area attacks without needing Black Whip to trap enemies, we could have won more easily. I need to be able to make wider attacks when there's no option to stop the enemy in one spot. Some sort of way to suppress large number of enemies all at once. Kacchan, why did you go quiet all of a sudden?
見てる。
Izuku, I'm gonna get even stronger.
かっちゃん。
Kacchan,
よし。
right, I won't lose either. Hey, what's this? Everyone's getting pumped up.
よっしゃ
Let me in. Actually, let's play again.
ー。おいらだって。
Me too. I gotta pay you back double for last time. Heh. It looks like their enthusiasm is spreading to the others.
よし。
Alright, let's get the next game started, shall we? Alright, well, that's the end of the event. I do enjoy the new dynamic of Bakugo and Deku. It is cool to see them being more friendly with each other. So, to see like extra material, like this game kind of show their relationship, is cool to see because we don't have that much more longer in the war slash final saga of the anime, whatever. Because I've already seen how this kind of ends in the manga, and so there's not much time for them to just talk and be friendly. So I'm kind of glad this game gets to expand more on those little situations, like this little in-between before the final war. It's also super interesting to see everyone talk about Midoriya like this. Like them now actually really respecting slash are kind of afraid of his power, since he's now like a powerhouse to everyone. Like everyone thought Midoriya was strong before, but now everyone's like, oh, now we really need to watch out for him because he might, like, beat us super easily if we don't watch him. And plus, it is kind of cool to see everyone kind of make fun of Midoriya or, like, just tease him a bit. Plus, it seems like they know a lot about One for All. Like, I don't know how much he wrote in that letter or how much he told him about after coming back to UA, but it seems like quite a lot. Because, like, they were all talking about, like, more users of the quirk. So, I don't know. It's kind of cool to see, like, everyone suddenly be filled in about the situation and suddenly think differently of Deku. So yeah, I really did like this event, and hope that there's more events like this to fill in the 7th season, because I kind of think this is the season that needs, like, the most filling in of, like, extra stuff that the students could do. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed My Hero Ultra Impact, Class A versus Deku and Kacchan. And if you guys enjoyed, please make sure to follow me on all my social medias, like my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, my DLive, my TikTok, my Kick, Rumble, Odyssey, and Daily Motion. Check out my second YouTube channel, and like and comment on all my videos, and even join my Discord. There you can stay up to date with everything I choose to do, or my streams, videos, or anything else. Yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.